Hey guys, Ross and Adam here. Today I want to talk to you about a new client that we got that has a specific problem that you might have dealt with. We're talking about wire transfer fraud, and we're talking about a situation where his emails, this is actually why he called us originally, because he has no email security. Two of his mailboxes got hacked and people have access to them. And they're doing some international wire transfers, and whoever got access to these mailboxes has access to the contact list, so they're sending out requests for wire transfers, and then whoever is circumventing the situation is sending counter requests to their client saying, no, send more money to this wire address instead. And obviously that's not cool, because then the client goes back and says, is this you? And then the client says, no, that's not me. And then you look like an absolute moron. So, Adam.
Yeah.
You're dealing with this client right now.
Yep.
Why don't you talk about the email system and what you would do to secure them, because I'm sure a lot of law firms out there have dealt with this, especially ones that deal with wire transfer.
Yeah. Currently, they're on a system that really doesn't allow you any form of security.
What are they on?
They're on a hosted exchange environment.
Okay, so if you're on hosted exchange, which is slowly dying, and not on Office 365, you got to make a change. Got to do something. Talk to your IT guy. Give Adam a call. Go ahead.
Yeah. What I'd like to do, or what we're planning on doing, is moving them to 365 and then instituting a proper SPF record and proper DKIM records.
Now, what do those do?
So what SPF and DKIM do is it just enhances security. SPF does like a soft check on if the email's valid, and then DKIM does a hard check against your domain to make sure no one can spoof it.
Right. So it's basically your domain has a credit score. And these things kind of make sure that your credit score is high enough so the emails go into the inbox and not the spam filter, and also ensure that the likelihood of them getting spoofed, which is someone pretending to be you, is lessened. You're never going to stop it. I could buy a domain today and spoof your email today to anybody. No one can stop me. But if you put these things in place, it will lessen the chances.
Yeah.
Is that pretty much correct?
Yeah, it just mitigates the issue. So it's like you can, if you put these things in place, you don't have the issue where you get weird emails internally from like a managing partner saying,
yeah, right.
Hey, can you get me some Visa gift cards?
Oh, yeah.
Or do something
you
like
know
that?
what? Yeah, funny story. Why don't you tell them about the Apple gift card?
Jesus. We had a client go through getting an email from one of the managing partners saying, hey, can you run to the store and get me $700 worth of Apple gift cards, and just
Who would ask that?
Scratch that off and just do it.
Who does this?
It was bizarre. The good thing was
And they did it.
They did.
They did it.
It was a problem.
And then they shipped it. Who does that?
Yeah.
Anyway, so if that happens to you, don't go out and buy. Just call and request. Even if a scary managing partner asks you to do this stuff, you gotta ask. You gotta ask questions, because they're gonna be more upset that you spent $700 on Apple gift cards than you said, hey, you sure you want these Apple gift cards for no reason? So this thing started because I don't remember her name, but her mailbox, the main person who circumvented mail, their mailbox got compromised.
It was, yes.
So what are you going to do once you put them on 365 to make sure someone else doesn't gain access to their mailbox?
What we do is we enable multi-factor authentication. So what that does is pretty much you have to authenticate on top of your password with a 6-digit code that gets shot to your cell phone. It prevents just random people that can spoof or hack your password to get access to your mail.
Right. All right. And basically we would have to do that firm-wide. Do you have any other things to add?
No, I think we're good.
All right. So if you have a need for email security, if you're in a situation where someone has gained access to your mailbox, someone is contacting your clients or your contact list, because that's how it spreads. It goes contact list to contact list, because someone's going to fall for it. Make sure it's not you, and make sure you're working with an IT company that secures your mailboxes. I'm Ross.
And I'm Adam.
And that's it for this video, and we'll see you next time.
Have a good one.